The song sort of becomes part of you to where you're not sitting here watching the movie, you're part of the movie. When you work on lyrics, a lot of times it's good to take a break from them. Put them aside for a couple of days, even a day. Put them aside, think about something else, and come back and revisit it. Even if it's something I really like, I put it aside and I'll come back and look at it and see something else or see a better way to write something. Even like the old adage, if you're angry, sleep on it because you'll see things differently. Take your lyrics, put them aside for a couple of days and come back and see if you see it from a different angle. I think the biggest thing is when you read it, try to read it as if you're reading someone else's lyrics. And I know that sounds strange, but try it. And it's amazing how it helps. Because I think when we're reading our lyrics or anything that we've written, we're very critical of them. Or we're too close to them and we think they're the greatest thing that we've ever written. Take a couple of days, get away from it, put it aside. And when you come back, think that you're reading someone else's lyrics. Objectively critique them. How could I make this better? How can I add another verse? Can I take this in another direction? What else do I see? Does it inspire me to build on it and go somewhere else? You'll be surprised when you come back and say, I never expected this was going to take me in a different direction. So give it a try. See how that works. It's a benefit if you can remove yourself from your lyrics, from your writing, from everything, and listen objectively and say, let's pretend this is someone else's lyrics. How would you improve it? How would you add things to it? Can you build the image up more? Make this so that it can be a universal lyric, so it's not so specific. We were talking about how you want to make lyrics appeal to everyone. If you make it specific, even if this really is something that happened to you, then you can do it. You can do it, but maybe make two versions. Keep it just as you wrote it where it's specific, and then make another one that's a little more general. So if you're writing a lyric that is very specific, for example, I was driving in my blue Chevy down Main Street and I see Jane. Someone listening to that is going to want to hear the story, but it's going to be, you're not part of it. You're here, you're watching this over here. It's like you're watching a movie. Now, if you write your lyrics to where you say, I was driving in my car down the street and I ran into a friend, everybody's done that. Everybody's done that. And if you continue on and you just develop your song, your lyric structure so that it's very universal, not general. I think general, I'm using the wrong word. I think general is just always, to me, sounds basic, like another word for basic. But if it's universal, everybody can listen to it. Everybody can relate. The song sort of becomes part of you to where you're not sitting here watching the movie, you're part of the movie. And we all want that. And that's such a great feeling and kind of endears a song to us for whatever reason. Something clicks. If you can add that element into your songwriting, I think it would really help. That's it for now. Keep writing, keep working. You can do this, and we will see you soon.